Hello students, this is Shushma ma'am. Today I am going to start the chapter The Sound of Music. The sound of music divides into two parts. First one is part 1. Evelyn Glennie listens to sound without hearing it. And part 2 is The Sehnai of Bismillah Khan. So, each part focuses on two musicians, Evelyn Glennie and Bismillah Khan. Part 1 throws light on Evelyn's life and struggles to become a successful musician. Students will learn that she is a multi-percussionist. Percussionist means you know? जो तबला बजाता है. She has the talent to play hundreds of instruments perfectly. Now you can just imagine that Evelyn Glennie listens to sound without hearing it. Means she can't hear, she is deaf. But just see, we are going to just know about the struggle, how much struggle she has to do in her life to become a successful musician. She has the talent to play hundreds of instruments perfectly. So we will come to know how. It tells how she gained international recognition. What interesting is that Evelyn is profoundly deaf. Now just imagine, she is deaf, सुन नहीं सकती. The musician learned to listen to music through her body and not ears. So, how she has learned to listen to music? वो तो सुन नहीं सकती है. Then how she learned it? Through her body, not her ears. कानों से नहीं बल्कि अपने body से. She does not hear music. She feels it. Now you might be thinking कि सुन नहीं सकती है. Then how she will listen? So, how she was listening? She does not listen her music. She feels. सुनती नहीं थी, वो feel करती थी. You will learn that when she was 11 years old, when she found out she had trouble hearing. कितनी साल की थी? 11 years. It was found that she has something trouble in hearing. Nonetheless, that did not stop her from pursuing her career in music. But after that also, she did not stop and in pursuing her career in music. So, first of all, the introduction of the first part. Now let us discuss the title. The title itself is very interesting. So, it is very interesting now that Evelyn Glennie listens to sound without hearing it. So here the author says Evelyn Glennie listened to sound without hearing it. Now we are all wonder, we are confused, isn't it? How can you listen to sound when you can't hear? So this is something we will discover in this chapter, that how Evelyn Glennie was able to listen to sound although she could not hear. So in this chapter we are going to know about this only, कि वो सुन नहीं सकती है फिर भी उसने कैसे listen किया sound. So the summary of the first part. Evelyn Glennie is a multi-percussionist. She has attained mastery over almost 1,000 musical instruments despite being hearing impaired. Means she was not able to hear, but then also she has gained mastery over almost 1,000 musical instruments. She learned to feel music through the body instead of hearing it through the ears. So you people or we, what we do? हम लोग कैसे सुनते हैं? With the help of our ears. But how she was feeling the music through the body. When Evelyn was 11 years old, it was discovered that she had lost her hearing power due to nerve damage. So, वो सुनने कैसे सुनने how she lost? Because of due to the nerve damage when she was 11 years old. The specialist advised that she wear hearing aid and be sent to school for the deaf. So what was she advised? To wear what? Hearing aid and to send to school for deaf. On the contrary, Evelyn was determined to lead a normal life and follow her interest in music. So डॉक्टर्स ने क्या कहा था? उसे क्या पहनने के लिए? हियरिंग एड्स. और उसे कहाँ भेजने के लिए बोला गया था? जहाँ पे डेफ बच्चे का स्कूल है वहाँ. बट एवलिन जो है शी वॉज वेरी डिटरमाइंड और उसने निश्चित कर लिया था कि शी विल लीड अ नॉर्मल लाइफ, एक नॉर्मल लाइफ वो जिएगी. एंड शी विल फॉलो इंटरेस्ट, और उसका जो इंटरेस्ट है म्यूज़िक में उसको ही वो फॉलो करेगी. ऑल्दो शी वॉज डिस्करेज बाई हर टीचर्स, बहुत सारे टीचर्स के द्वारा उनके यहाँ उसको डिस्करेज हुई वो. हर पोटेंशियल वॉज नोटिस बाई मास्टर परकुशनिस्ट रॉन फोर्ब्स. सो मेनी ऑफ द टीचर से क्या हो गया? मीन्स शी वॉज डिस्करेज्ड, बट हर पोटेंशियल वॉज नोटिस. उसकी जो क्षमता थी, ताकत थी, किसने नोटिस किया? द मास्टर परकुशनिस्ट, जो तबला वादक हैं. हु वॉज ही? रॉन फ्रॉब्स. He guided Evelyn to feel music some other way than to hear it through her ears. Means एवलिन को उसने कैसे उत्साहित किया कि अगर वो सुन नहीं सकती है तो म्यूज़िक वो फील करे through some other way. This worked well for Evelyn and she realized that she could sense different sound through different parts of her body. And ये जो टीचर ने जो उसको समझाया कि आप सुन नहीं सकते हो तो आप फील करो म्यूज़िक को डिफरेंट पार्ट्स ऑफ द बॉडी के थ्रू. सो ये काम कर गया. शी रियलाइज दैट शी कुड सेंस, उससे भी एहसास हुआ कि शी कैन सेंस डिफरेंट साउंड्स थ्रू डिफरेंट पार्ट ऑफ हर बॉडी. वंस शी हैड ओवरकम दिस हर्डल, एवलिन began her career in music. She got admission in the Royal Academy of Music, London, and scored the highest marks in the history of the academy. Evelyn says that hard work and dedication towards her goal helped her achieve success. So, by this story, you people also can learn that you people, God has given everything. So what you have to do? You have to just to work hard. The same way Evelyn is just saying that if you people work hard and the dedication towards the goal, you can achieve your whatever your goal is. Evelyn gives solo performance and even gives free concerts for hospital and schools. Just see, solo performance भी देती थी और हॉस्पिटल्स एंड स्कूल्स के लिए भी क्या करती थी? गिव्स फ्री कंसर्ट्स. इन द ईयर 1991 शी वॉन द रॉयल फिल्हार्मोनिक सोसाइटीज प्रेस्टिजियस सोलिस्टिक्स ऑफ द ईयर अवार्ड. एवलिन्स story is an inspiration for the differently abled who are motivated to fulfill their dreams like she did. So her story is a motivation for whom? For the disabled person, and not only for them, I think for we also, for you people also, that if such a disabled child can achieve her goal, then why can't we people? So now in the next part of the story, we are going to just know about whom? About Bismillah Khan. So once again I will just repeat that the Sound of Music summary is a great way for students in class 9 to learn about the chapter in short. This chapter is about two music maestros. Clear? Maestros means what? Masters. They were both mastered in their field and their lives. We will learn about multi-percussionist Evelyn Glennie. We have done that, and now we are going to just know about Bismillah Khan, the Shehnai player. So the Sound of Music summary recap the whole chapter in a simpler and easier form. So in this chapter, students will learn about interesting lives of the two musical legends. One part is about the Scottish musician Evelyn, we have just read now, and the other is about the Indian legend Bismillah Khan. Further, this chapter chooses these two musicians because of their interesting lives. It will help students gain about them, and you people can be also motivated that if they can achieve their goal in their life, why can't we people? So I think first part we have just done that many teachers discouraged her, but one of her teacher, Ron Forbes, was one of the teacher who recognized her talent. He unlocked doors to her potential and helped her achieve the impossible. She is now one of the most renowned names. Renowned means famous name in the music industry. She has many accolades. What do you mean by accolades? Many prizes, many comments about her praise and awards to her name, and serves as a great inspiration, I think, for everybody, but especially for whom? Especially abled community, disabled peoples. Now the next part we will come to know about whom? Bismillah Khan. So next part 2, where we learn about Bismillah Khan as well as the origin of Shehnai. It was Bismillah Khan who popularized this instrument and took it to the world stage. He broke the myth of Shehnai not being capable to create independent tunes. He came from a family of musicians. So his background was also a family of musicians. Further, Bismillah Khan had a very secular upbringing. He grew up practicing on the bank of river Ganga. Just imagine where he was practicing, on the bank of river Ganga. He went to mosque as well as the temple. Just see, both the mosque and the temple he was going. After achieving immense success, he was awarded various titles. He is also a recipient of the highest civilian award of India. And what is that? Do you know the highest civilian award in India? The Bharat Ratna. In addition to that, he has won all 3 awards of Padma Bhushan, Padma Shri and Padma Vibhushan. Interestingly, he was the first person to be invited to play Shehnai at the Red Fort in 1947 while greeting independent India. So just remember these things. The 3 awards, what are they? Padma Bhushan, Padma Shri, Padma Vibhushan, and he was the first person to be invited to play Shehnai where? At the Red Fort in 1947. Most importantly, he represented India on the international stage as well. Just see, he represented India on international stage. An auditorium in Tehran is also by his name, known as by his name. Moreover, despite many opportunities Bismillah Khan never left his hometown Varanasi. Means बहुत opportunities उनको मिला बाहर जाने का, but where he was, he just liked to be in his hometown. And what is that? Varanasi. He dedicated his life to music and passed away in 2006. So when he passed away in 2006. So I just gave you a summary of the chapter. I think you people have understood. Next class we will discuss question answers. Till then, be safe, stay home. Thank you.